You can view our videos not only on YouTube, but also on Odysee too. See the link in the description box down below. It's always nice to come across something different and unusual. And while I was looking for some FreeBSD related material to make a video about, I came across something called Katana Desktop. Now it's a KDE4 fork, and it's run by a small team who want to try and keep the KDE desktop alive and kicking. It works remarkably well in FreeBSD, and the install instructions are not difficult. So I just thought I'd give it a little airtime to this worthwhile project. Hope you enjoy it. We'll have a look at it now. There's the project. It was started quite a while back, but it has been updated since. And it describes itself as Katana is a fork of KDE software distribution with emphasis on efficiency. So far it's proven to be roughly 50% less system resource hungry and significantly faster. And I thought that would be nice if you had something like that on FreeBSD. And lo and behold, the developers have a FreeBSD version. And it's updated very frequently. As you can see, it's 2 days, 4 days. And at the bottom there we have a very small instruction set to how to do it. It's nothing complicated, it's just basically just adding a new repository to your existing one. So yes. So I thought I'd give it a go and we'll see how it turns out. So we're on the test machine as usual. And I'm just going to go into root, and we're basically just going to copy, I'll have to type it in, we have to copy the instructions on the web page that's given. So make dir, make directory, so user, local, etc., pkg, repos, and once that's done, then we can add Katana. I'm not going to go through it all, but yeah, Katana, and then just put in the, and then we can put in the URL. And like I say, this is available on the main page as we just had a look at. Next we issue a pkg update, so we get a new refresh. All done. 8 packages processed, so it's not very large. Then pkg install, and then here comes the magic, the Katana workspaces. And we'll just install. I'll fast forward these, of course, it'll take a while. All done. And I think that next we'll just have to install something else. Pkg install xorg. Otherwise, really, we won't be able to start the desktop. And we'll just install that. Fast forward again. Magic. So just exit root. Clear. And because this is a new install, we'll actually create the xinit.rc, because I'm going to use startx to get the desktop going. So exec start kde and startx. And there is, yeah, it's very nice indeed. KDE4. There's a little bit of power management error at the top, which I'll look into later. But apart from that, it's very nice, very slick, works well. And I haven't loaded any NVIDIA drivers, so the desktop is running on native. And everything feels smooth anyway, so that's pretty cool. You get the basic things added. And we'll have a look at what's available. Internet. Oh, that's right, there's not available there for network folder wizard. So I think I'm going to have to install, I think there's a extras package. I don't know why maybe it wasn't installed anyway, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. And there's a file manager. I've forgotten how much I actually do like the KDE4 experience. It's I didn't like it at the time, but now it doesn't seem so bad. I don't know why. Maybe things do get better as they get older. And there's Katana version 4.21.0. It tells you that it's a fork of KDE. And really, I don't know how many people are working on this, but if you've got any way that you can help the project, I think just get in touch. Say that RoboNuggie sent you. And I think that the developers will be quite happy to have people join the team. Because it does seem like a very worthwhile project. I know there are ones to keep, I've forgotten the name of it now, it's to keep KDE 3 going. But KDE4 is something which it doesn't get a lot of love, and I think that if they're trying their best to revive it, then I think good for them. Right, okay, so there's the Help Center, or the system settings. It's not so dissimilar to what you get in KDE 5, so that's alright. And here are the desktop wallpapers, you do get some. Very nice. Right, I'm just going to install the extras, really. You get the base apps installed, but the extras will give you the little bit more functionality. So we'll just make that bigger. So PKG, search, and I'm just going to see what's available for Katana, actually. Extra apps, yeah. I think the extra apps is what we need. So PKG, install, and because I'm too lazy to actually type it, I'll just copy it. As well as the base apps, just to make sure that things all install as they should. So extra apps. And we go yes. And again, fast forward. And we should be done. So we'll have a look now, see what improvements we can see. Oh yeah. Well, document view, I don't think it's refreshed yet. We'll go back and have a look. Ah, right. You can instantly tell there's been extra things added, which is pretty cool. Although there's no web browser, which is interesting. So there's enough to get you started on a basic system. So I'll just close them and close that. And add widgets. So this was always my favourite part of KDE. Once I brought this in, I thought it was excellent because I can recreate the look of Amiga OS 4, which is one of the favourite OSs of mine because it's just the way that it's presented. It's very nice. So we got a calendar one there, and we just need to add a clock. The analog clock, I think, is what we need. Yeah, move that there. I'll move that down. I'm just faffing about here at this point. That'll do. That'll do. So yes. So you have KDE 4 running on FreeBSD 13. It doesn't get any better than that, really. Like I said, it's a small project. I don't know how many people are working on it. But if you've got any contributions you'd like to help with, or you would like to offer your expertise, then contact the developers, and I'm sure that they'd welcome you with all open arms. So yeah, it's just something different, and I thought I'd show you it running on FreeBSD. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. This and every other video on my channel has been made using FreeBSD and open source software.